So tonight, the Republicans in the House voted to censure me. And let me see if I can break down what this was all about. A representative from Florida, who's one of the extreme MAGA Republicans named Luna, ironically, introduced a resolution last week to censure me. It failed. 1 out of every 10 Republicans voted against this abuse of the House process. She brought it back this week, and the main difference was that Donald Trump put out a statement saying that any Republican that voted against this censure would be or should be subject to a primary challenge. And as his threats have often done in the past, it worked. To abuse the censure this way is something that's never been done before, and they hope to chill others from doing what I did. It's not going to deter me, I promise you that, but they hope it will deter others. And we need to fight back.
Well, fight back indeed. Then at the House Judiciary Committee hearing yesterday, Republicans brought forth Special Counsel John Durham, whom they propped up as a key player in the Trump-Russia investigation. But during the hearing, check out what happened.
Yeah, I mean, I think if you read what's in the cable and what's in the report, is that what the diplomats reported was there was a suggestion that the Russians could help. They had damaging information as to Mrs. Clinton. And
by releasing it anonymously, right? And that's exactly what happened, isn't it?
I don't.
You really don't know? Yes, they did. Through DC leagues.
Well, in your mind, it's yes.
Well, Mueller's answer was yes. More important than mine, Mueller's answer was yes. Now that information, of course, was helpful to the Trump campaign, wasn't it?
I don't think there's any question, but that the Russians intruded into,
I just want to
hacked into the systems. They released information,
and that was helpful to the Trump campaign, right?
And the conclusion in the ICA and in the Mueller investigation was that the Russians intended to assist.
Can you answer my question, Mr. Durham? That was helpful to the Trump campaign, right?
Yeah, that's.
Well, be careful who you put up there on the stand. Was it helpful to the Trump campaign? Mr. Durham basically said, well, yeah, it was. Now, why did the Republicans prop up John Durham? I'm so glad you asked. Republicans looked to prop up Durham's report, insisting the FBI should not have investigated possible collusion between Trump and Russia in the 2016 election. Durham repeatedly tried to downplay the seriousness of Russia offering the Trump campaign help and the Trump campaign's eagerness to accept that help. That reporting coming from the Daily Beast. So Yasmin, I mean, their star witness really was not necessarily their star witness. I mean, he proved out what Representative Adam Schiff was talking about all along.
Yeah, the irony of all of this is just how much the GOP complained about the Mueller investigation while it was going on. And then when they got the report finally, Bill Barr initially blocked its key finding from the public. And so it kind of watered down a lot of its key revelations. And if you'll remember, Barr was the one who then tapped Durham to investigate the Mueller investigation. And it's embarrassing how much the GOP is still kowtowing to Trump in his tweets or truths, whatever they are. The man is not in office. And even if he doesn't go to jail soon, he's not gonna be the president again. The GOP really needs to think about its future and how it plans to brand itself going forward.
Yeah, all good points, Yasmin. We will see. I mean, so far, Republican primary voters are really still leaning very strongly into former President Donald J. Trump, unfortunately. But your point is well taken. Who do the Republicans want to be when they grow up, if they ever grow up? Are they going to continue to be held hostage by President Donald J. Trump and his voters? We will see.